All right, we're here post-game after Game 5. Carolina takes a big series lead here going back to Vegas. Collin Harmon here with the Home by 3 podcast, guys. We got Rob Gucci, a.k.a. Heat Daddy for all of you that are on Twitter or I guess X it is now, but big in the social space for the hockey guys. And then Jordan Schmaltz, 25th overall pick by the St. Louis Blues. And
slid to 25th.
2012, 2018 AHL All-Star. College at North Dakota.
Yeah. Not bad.
And older brother of
Yeah.
Schmaltzy from the Coyotes and now Utah Mammoth.
Yep, the better looking Schmaltz here. So thanks for having us over here at ABC 15, brother.
Yeah,
Appreciate
we love having you guys
Yeah.
here. Let's talk some hockey. What were your takeaways from tonight? Obviously, Carolina, kind of their vintage performance tonight and swarmed Vegas.
Yeah, I think, we touched on it when we were live over there, but I mean, this series has just been, you just have to expect the unexpected. I think, Tortorella even said in his press conference, he's like, I didn't think this was how it's going to go. So when you're going into a game like this, and I just thought Vegas was just, again, flat. Like, when you go into a hostile environment like that, they get the first goal, they punch first, but then their response after Carolina was able to get to 2 goals, it was a little bit flat. It was a little bit dead. I don't know if they're tired. I don't know if they're fighting it. I don't know if the swarm that the Carolina Hurricanes have put on, it's not quite like Katrina, but they got a good hurricane over there, and they're bringing the noise. So pivotal game. I thought this was do or die for Vegas. I thought if Carolina was able to, if they lost that one, they'd be okay just going back home. I thought they, going on the road, they could get Game 6 with potentially Game 7. But now, Bob, I don't know, brother. I mean, I thought it was Vegas all the way, and now I'm like, is Carolina really going to do it? Like, this is a team that couldn't even win a game in the Eastern Conference Finals. It felt like for a decade, and now they might win. They might win the mug.
Yeah, I mean, for Vegas, it's like their whole game is grinding you down, physicality, and now it looks like they've been grinding it down.
Yep.
I wouldn't say Carolina, has out hit them. I don't know the stats on that, but Vegas looks tired. They just look like they don't have the legs under them. And at the same time, like I said, you have to give credit to Carolina. I mean, they're playing a flawless game. It's been a high-scoring affair in every game, but Carolina is playing to their system, and they are playing like pests.
Yeah, tonight we finally saw some physicality. I feel like we didn't really see that in the first 4 games of the series, and from the jump. I mean, obviously Eichel goes after Stahl on the opening shift there, but tonight was the first night it wasn't like crack hockey.
Yeah.
Like they were playing kind of some structured hockey, what you expected of these two teams coming into the series.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the Warrior on the other side, Braden McNabb, he's caught Taylor Hall a few times.
Yep.
We have a cardinal rule over here at Home by 3 is you never go chin over shin. So that means when your chin gets over your skates, that's when you can get really exposed and get hurt. Taylor Hall is a guy that plays a lot of times chin over shin, but tonight, he was buzzing. That whole line, though, has been so good with the stanky leg. Jackson Blake has been so good. Taylor Hall, I mean, people chirp him all the time. He was a guy here in Arizona that allegedly turned down an 8x8, kind of got thrown through the mill a little bit, ends up in Carolina, found a home, played so well, but I think we got to spend a little bit of time on Jordan Stahl. I mean, this big Viking from Thunder Bay, I don't know what he grew up eating, but it definitely was whole milk, and I think he was probably just tackling bison and just ripping it off the bone, but he's been incredible. He looks like he's 21 again. He's 37 years old, got a great beard, and he's scored 5 games in a row now, boys, so he's looked incredible.
Him in the dot, too.
Yeah.
Just every faceoff. And when you mentioned Carolina putting them in the spin cycle, it all starts with possession. Jordan Stahl, he's just been a beast in that faceoff circle.
I think they said he's the 4th in Stanley Cup Final history to score in each of the first 5 games, first in 70 years to do it. And get this, it's the first time in his 20-year career since his rookie year that he scored in 5 straight games.
Yeah, and it looks like he's playing in 2009 with the Pittsburgh Penguins when he won it. That was the last time he won it. Was I'm not a math guy. I did 3 years at North Dakota, but 17 years ago. It's been incredible. You forget he was a 2nd overall pick. He's played over 1,400 regular season hockey games, and this is, I think, his best playoff we've seen to date, which is crazy. How old he is, but it's a testament to how well he takes care of himself. He's probably staying off the vodka. He's taking care of himself in terms of just doing everything, the measures to put himself in a position. And they've had some hard years there in Carolina, some heartbreaks. And, if there's one team to do it, you would feel good just for Jordan Stahl. And he's the head of the snake.
Rob, I'll ask you on the Vegas perspective, Carolina's figured it out on the power play. They figured it out with their goaltender now. It's Bussy going forward with Vegas. Where's Eichel at? Carter Hart hasn't had a great series. I mean, they've got a lot of questions at this moment going into a do-or-die Game 6 at home.
Yeah, I mean, look, I played Division 19 club hockey at Arizona State, so I'm not exactly the best guy to break down, what they need to do. But in my opinion, as a fan, I think it starts with getting pucks on net. I mean, they're going through the first period with 4, 5, 6 shots on net. That's not going to get it done. And Carolina, they're keeping them outside to the perimeter, but get pucks on net anyway. Find a way to just get shots on net. Create a rebound, create an opportunity, but I think it starts with the fundamentals with that. Get the puck to the net. They haven't really been doing that a lot to start the game off.
Jordan?
Pucks on net. Yeah. I mean, it's no secret you need Jack Eichel to score, right? Like, he's been held off the score sheet in the Stanley Cup Final, 2 goals, all playoff, I believe. Marner, Mitchie Gritty Marner, he did the gritty at his wedding. He's had some good games, but I think he's gone a little bit quiet as well. Hurdle. But you look at even the depth of Vegas, right? Like, you look at the Eichels, you look at the Hurdles, some of these guys that you might need to score, and especially if you want to force a Game 7. But where's their fourth line been? Like, their fourth line was so good in the first 3 series. Sissons was playing on that line. Dowd. Some of these guys, you really need to get them going, because when the big dogs aren't going, someone else has to pull the weight. Now, you can't look at a fourth line and be like, wow, we need these guys to be our best players, but we might need to score 1. And they have not done that in this series yet. And I just think it's a credit to how Carolina plays. Like, they're just so quick on the puck. They play man on man. And when you can't control the pace of the play, which Vegas isn't, right now Carolina's dictating everything. Yeah. And Vegas just seems to be in the spin cycle, like we said, and they're just getting spun around. And Carolina's coming in waves, and they're not giving them any time. And they don't have, the comfortability or the confidence to make a play to the inside or spin off. So when you're on that bird tonight, I know, going back to Vegas, or maybe they're staying the night and you're going back tomorrow. I don't know what they're doing. If they're staying at the hotel, like, I think you got to have a couple beers and
you got to get drunk.
Just talk about it. Maybe not to get drunk, but have 2 or 3 and be like, all right, boys, we're sitting in this meal room at the Four Seasons, wherever we're staying. We got to figure this out quick, because this could get away from us on Sunday.
To your point, I mean, Dowd, it felt like we were hearing his name maybe more than anybody's in the Utah and the Anaheim series.
Yeah.
It's just
he was playing like a criminal.
It's gone nowhere since then.
Yeah.
Even a guy like Barbashev, like, he's a guy that usually steps up, can be that physical presence, give you that secondary scoring. I mean, they're look a little bit lost right now, but just one game at a time. We'll see. I mean, hopefully that Vegas crowd gets going, like we talked about.
What a storybook ending potentially this could be for Jordan Staal.
Yeah.
Cup, Conn Smythe, end of a 20-year career. I mean, can't write it up better than that, huh?
Yeah, and who knows like, the way he's playing, he's like a bottle of 2012 Opus 1 right now. It's better with age, so he's playing really well. I would say Vegas, though, I mean, again, back to their fourth line and some of those guys that have played heavy to this point, but we haven't seen it a little bit as of late. I don't know what you got to do. I don't know if you got to go into old Vegas when you get back on Saturday and just look at some of these criminals and how they play their game on the streets, broad daylight, and bring that to the ice, because I don't want to say soft, but you need more. You need more to be more emotionally invested, and you're not seeing that right now, which is kind of crazy. And the Lazans, McNabbs, those guys back there too. Like, one hit on one of their star players, a Jarvis, a Blake, that could change a series. So to instill yourself physically is something I think Vegas needs to get back to, especially Carolina being a smaller team.
They tried it on Staal, and that didn't.
Oh, you're not going to hit that guy. No.
You might have to run the goalie. I don't know. And then force Freddie Anderson to get back in there after his little hiatus right now. I don't know. You don't want to see anybody get hurt, but sometimes a guy elbows someone directly in the head and it sparks the team for some reason. So I'm not saying violence is the answer, but it could be.
Yeah.
All right, switching off of that into you guys. I mean, give me the genesis here, the elevator pitch on Home by 3.
Okay, yeah, we're sitting in here, investors, possibly you.
Yeah.
It's this prestige worldwide if we're talking Step Brothers. No, it's cool, man. We do a show. We do obviously have our podcast. We do live shows. We're actually doing our first theater show in Boston at the Schubert Theater, October 3rd. It's going to be a 1,600-seat venue. We're pumped about that. We've probably done 20 to 25 comedy shows now. Our latest ones, we did Philly at Helium Comedy Club, and we did The Stand in New York City. So it's a lot of fun. It is off the rails. If we're one button down tonight, this shirt is off, and it's pretty cool. We've built a rabid fan base. Bob can attest to it, but we call them the mutants. We love them, but it's crazy. It's the WWE of comedy, is kind of how we say it.
How'd you guys link up?
Facebook Marketplace. No, I'm just kidding. No,
Grindr.
he was hanging out with a bunch of hockey guys, Coyotes, back in the day. My brother was obviously playing there, and when I originally came down here and bought my place, it was almost like right as COVID hit, because I like to train down here. I used to train at Exos, so I always say if you were out 6 nights a week, Bob was out 7. So we got to know him, hanging out just around the fellas, and when I retired and. We kind of, just formulated this show that we had a different name on before. We were doing live streams and things like that, live shows to start, really. And we just put it together, and here we are almost 3 years later, man.
That's awesome. You bring up the Coyotes. This is a good segue here. What are the chances in your guys' minds?
Well, we're digging the new arena
you didn't see it?
In North Scottsdale. Yeah,
that was you with the shovel I saw when I was
by? We have no permits. Probably have a warrant out for our arrest, but we're trying to build the ranks, so we're hoping that the team's going to come back. But I think it should come back. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to take action. I mean, he designed the whole floor, the pool plan. There's an infinity pool that's like 200 yards long. It's
swim up bar.
Yeah,
in the stadium. I got the whole. I mean, next time we do this, I'll bring the.
It's like the Jaguars, but hockey.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an architect by nature, right? So I can bring out the floor plans. But yeah, it's on Indian land, so don't tell anybody that, but it's great. We got swim
25% Indian.
Yeah, so we got a swim up bar. It's cool. We just need roughly probably like $999.9 billion to get it going, but we got the first $100,000 on us. So we're just if you're out there, listen to this pitch, give us a call, send us a DM. We're open. Like we said, we already have the pool set up.
Yeah, we got the pool set up, and we're two, I went to Arizona State, the Harvard of the West. He went to UND. We combined forces. I mean, unstoppable. But in all seriousness, I hope there's a team back here, man. I hope it's a destination for everybody, the players. You can raise a family out here. The living's unbelievable. The weather. I think there is a fan base out here. Yep. A lot of people on the internet, a lot of people in the comment section who don't know what they're talking about will tell you otherwise, but there's a real thirst for hockey in the Valley. 100%. And, I've seen it. Look at what ASU's doing. Look at that program. Yeah. But hopefully it's just got to be in the right hands, and I think it'll be back eventually.
The right location. I mean, that was a tough sell of going to Glendale on a Tuesday night through traffic when a team just hasn't won consistently.
Right. I mean, there's a great Twin Peaks out there, but other than that, it's a tough sell to get out there, especially with the traffic.
Yeah, that was tough, especially on a Tuesday night. And like you want to enjoy a hockey game, right? I'm not saying you got to go out there and get pinned, but you want to have a couple beers, and you're not going to want to drive home after that. So then it's like, okay, well, you got to plan a whole night, and there's 41 games, and only some fall on the weekend at home. It's just tough. Like, people don't want to stick handle out there, as we would say. So if they put it in the right area, they put it in North Scottsdale, maybe somewhere even, off the 101, a little bit on the east side. Hockey can still make it here. There's a lot of hockey fans. There's a ton of hockey fans. And there's a lot of snowbirds, as you know. It can make it, but it's just got to be. It just comes down to ownership, right? That's baseball.
And what's your brother said about ownership there with Ryan Smith in Utah?
Loves it. Yeah, it's. I mean, he just
drastically different than anything that was here.
He just committed for 8 years, right? I mean, $64 million does help that commitment. But yeah, it's great. The facilities are top of the line. The practice facility they just put in, the waste committee takes care of them. I mean, I'll even share a quick story. Like, after the season, like, they were able to use Ryan Smith's plane to go to Pebble Beach. They stayed at his house. The whole team set him up, had cars when they were waiting right on the tarmac, go play on his dime. Like, it's just, that's the National League right there, right? It's pretty cool. So he takes care of those guys so well. A little bit different than how it was here.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
All right, boys. Well, appreciate you coming in tonight and joining us after Game 5. This is Jordan Schmaltz, Rob Gucci. Check him out on the Home by 3 podcast.
Thanks for having us.